Hello and welcome to the Grim Tutors, your one-stop shop for all things Magic the Gathering. I'm Oblivion.
And I'm Colton, also known as Pez. So, what are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about the new mechanics in the Wilds of Eldraine set coming out.
That's very exciting.
We love new sets, we love going and having new adventures in this fun little storybook land.
The first Eldraine Throne of Eldraine was very fun, very good. So I'm excited for this one.
Absolutely. I feel like pre-release for this set is going to be super fun and I look forward to playing it. We wanted to let you know about the new mechanics that are being introduced in Wilds of Eldraine, so that way when you go back and you watch all of our videos about all the mechanics, you can include these because they're new. First one we'll talk about is Celebration. Celebration is an anchor word that highlights different abilities that some creatures may have when permanents enter the battlefield. A great example is Ash Party Crasher. Ash says under its Celebration that whenever it attacks, if 2 or more non-land permanents entered the battlefield under your control this turn, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on it.
That's very cool.
So it seems like there'll be some benefits to having 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield during your turn, and I'm very excited to see what all is going to be celebrated.
I am excited for the Celebration Nation and
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Next up on the list, we have Bargain. Bargain is you may sacrifice an artifact, an enchantment, or token to help cast this spell. If you do, you get a bonus effect or a better effect of the card.
It's like an additional cost where you have to sacrifice one of those things as you cast the spell, and you get a little perk if you do. The most exciting thing that is coming to Wilds of Eldraine is rolls. Rolls are token enchantment auras that can be put on creatures, and each roll has its own little perk. What's very exciting about rolls is that while you can only attach 1 roll per creature at a time, your opponents can attach rolls to said creature. It could have a roll owned by you and a roll owned by your opponent at the same time. Because normally if I had a roll on it and I wanted to add a new roll, the old roll would fall off.
It would roll off.
Ha! That's good. But it wouldn't do that if an opponent attaches one, and they would be on the creature simultaneously. The first one is Cursed. The enchanted creature has base power and toughness 1/1.
After Cursed, we have Monster. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and trample.
Then we have Royal, which gives the enchanted creature +1/+1 and ward 1. So to target it for your opponents, they would have to pay an additional 1 mana.
After Royal, we have Sorcerer. Sorcerer says enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and whenever this creature attacks, scry 1.
Then we have Wicked. The Wicked rule states that the enchanted creature gets +1/+1, and when this aura is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life.
After Wicked, we have Young Hero. Young Hero says enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, if it has toughness 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
And then we have Virtuous, which is the role that's in the commander decks for Wilds of Eldraine that says enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control.
Very cool.
Very fun.
We can't wait.
We're so excited for Wilds of Eldraine to come out, and if there's anything else that comes out that we need to teach you from this set, we will definitely do so.
We will be there. Let us know your favorite card or new ability down in the comments below.
Or if you have a card that you love and you're so excited to see the new art for.
That's all for right now.
Thanks for watching.
Please follow us on our social medias. Check us out on the Patreon. Thanks. Have a good night or day or afternoon, whatever time it may be. Bye-bye.
Bye.